the headlines of this bulletin. Cần Thơ City's military headquarters organized a ceremony to kick off the military training in 2023. A regular meeting of February on the social economic development situation convened by Cần Thơ City People's Committee. Youth union members and youths of the public security focused on carrying out many of their works in the Youth Month 2023. Hello, and it's good to see you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. On May 1st morning, Cần Thơ City's military headquarters organized a ceremony to kick off the military training in 2023. Coming to attend the ceremony were Colonel Thống, Nhất, Deputy Commander-in-Chief of the High Command of the Military Zone 9, Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Truyền, Chairman of Cần Thơ City's Vietnam Phát and France Committee Nguyễn, and leaders of department centers, urban and suburban districts of the city. The military training in 2023 takes place from March 1st to December 15, 2023, and is divided into phases. Trainees are commanding officials, professional servicemen, technical employees, public and civil servants of the national defense, new recruits, self-military forces, and forces on probation. In an effort to gain success in the training, Chairman Trường requested the city's armed force to deeply penetrate resolutions of the party and directives of the National Defense Ministry. On this occasion, the city's military headquarters launched an anxiety emulation among the entire armed forces of the city.
Right after the ceremony to kick off the military training, in a happy atmosphere, the city's military headquarters organized the Sports Military Jogging Day in coordination with the Olympic Jogging Day, with the aim to encourage and boost the sports movement among the city's armed force. This is one of the annual activities of the city's armed force, which aims to contribute to the common success of the armed forces nationwide.
A regular meeting of February on social economic development situation under the chair of Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Truyền took place on May 1st morning. In February, the city's socio-economic situation showed active changes. Notably, the industrial production index increased by 16.33% against the same period, and the total accumulative sales and service revenue in February was nearly 19,400 billion Vietnam dong, a rise of nearly 16% against the same period. Tourism rapidly rebounded, with revenue increasing by 139% against the same period. Social cultural areas were focused, defense security was boosted, and social safety order was ensured. In March, the city continues building up solutions to timely remove difficulties in production and business, focuses on accelerating the disbursement of public investment capital in 2023, publicizes resolutions of the National Assembly and Government, speed up a sufficient supply of medicines, medical materials, and medical insurance examination and treatment payments. The 10th session of the 10th City People's Council 2021-2026 term is slated on the upcoming March 17th. To prepare for the session on February 28th, the Standing Board of the City People's Council held a joint meeting with the People's Committee and Vietnam Phát and France Committee of Cần Thơ City to come to a consensus on contents of the session. The meeting was chaired by Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiểu.
Accordingly, the 10th session of the City People's Council will consider and decide 8 important issues submitted by the City People's Committee. The issues cover the adjustment of the Public Investment Plan in 2022, the allocation of the Detailed Public Investment Capital Plan in 2023 to localities, measures of allocating central budget capital sources, the adjustment of contents of the Mid-term Public Investment Plan in 2021 to 2025 phase, the supplementary list of projects in need of land revocation, the adoption of the 1 per 2,000 scale planning of Vĩnh Thành Industrial Zone, the first phase, among others. Chairman Phạm Văn Hiểu requested relevant bodies to soon complete reports, statements, and draft resolutions for the session.
Many opinions were shared to contribute to revising the land law at an online meeting held by the Finance Ministry on February 28th afternoon. Attending a meeting in Cần Thơ City was Standing Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Dương Hiển. Delegates shared many opinions revolving around the supplementation of such issues as land finance, land receipts, auctions, tendered land, land price evaluation measures, division of land receipts, and the connection between the land law and other laws. One more workshop on the same topic will be convened, reviewed by the Finance Ministry in an attempt to ensure the synchronism and feasibility of the land law and its sub-law documents. These are great issues that have widespread impacts on many aspects and various classes of people and society. A decision to set up auditing the National Target Program for New Style Rural Building in 2021-2025 phase was publicized at an online meeting taking place on March 1st morning. Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Ngọc Hè attended the meeting in Cần Thơ City.
Under the decision, a state auditing group carries out auditing the National Target Program for New Style Rural Construction in the 2021 to 2025 phase at the Agriculture and Rural Development Ministry. 13 provincial agricultural and rural development departments including Hà Nội, Hồ Chí Minh, Cần Thơ, Vĩnh Long, Phú Thọ, Hải Phòng. The audit is conducted within 60 days from the date of proclaiming the decision. The audit aims to authenticate the honesty, information suitability, law compliance, financial and accounting mechanism, evaluate the performance of the program, and point out drawbacks in mechanism and policies to be corrected.
On February 28th afternoon, leaders of the Industry and Trade Department and the People's Committee of Bình Thủy Urban Districts came to work with Konglung Micro Company. Representatives of the company revealed that it got an export revenue of over $73 million and over $95 million in 2021 and 2022 respectively. The company plans to increase its production and get higher export revenue this year. Specifically, clothes and blankets will grow more and leather exports may decline. At present, its labor force can meet the production plan, but skilled laborers are still required. The city and competent centers are ready to offer support for the company, said representatives of the department. With a topic entitled The Youth of the Public Security of Cần Thơ City Pioneers in Digital Transformation, youth union members and youth of the public security will focus on carrying out many of their works in the Youth Month 2023.
Some of their notable works are learning, penetrating contents of youth tasks, volunteering to donate blood, inaugurating the security order camera particularly, disseminating the significance and benefits of the project, of developing the database on population, personal identification, and electronic authentication serving the national digital transformation in 2022 to 2025 phase, vision to 2030.
Today, March 1st, chip-based passports are due to be issued following the Vietnamese immigration law. An electronic passport is embedded with a computer chip that contains physical information about the traveler. This aims to create favorable conditions for Vietnamese citizens, improve the state management performance on immigration, and meet the nation's demand for international integration. Travelers with electronic passports will be given priority in being granted visas by foreign countries. At present, more than 100 countries and territories worldwide have used e-passports. In the last minutes, let's look at the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Continues. If you want to watch again in its bulletin, please visit our website, convened.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.